Hi guys, welcome to your Get Active workout. My name is Safeel and I'm from UpperCut Boxing Studios. Over here, we combine traditional boxing with high intensity interval training. Today I have a great workout plan for you guys. A boxing workout where we're going to focus on something that I believe a lot of us are keen on learning, how to get power in your punches. This is what I'm going to do for you today. We're going to divide the workout into 3 segments. The first segment is where we're going to focus on our warm-up. I'm going to take you through proper boxing technique just so you know the 6 punches before we get started. The second segment is where we train like a boxer. We're going to do a couple of combinations, and last but not least, for the third segment, we're going to run through some endurance where we're going to really get a sweat in. Now, before we actually get started, what do you need for this workout? First things first, 2 water bottles, preferably filled up. You're going to use this as your makeshift weights. You want to make sure you have water bottles, or if you have dumbbells at home, even better. Next up, a towel for you guys. Wipe the workspace around you as well as yourself during this workout. Alright, you got your equipment ready, and if you don't have it now, it's okay. Later on during a commercial break, you can go and get it as well. But now, let's get into our fight stance. The fight stance is the stance we adopt when we are boxing. And boxers don't stand like this facing your opponent because your body frame is too big. We're going to reduce our body frame by standing at an angle. Now, if you're like me, if you're right-handed, your right leg goes behind. You slightly bend your knees. Your legs are pointed 45 degrees, and your upper body is shifted forward facing your opponent. This is uncomfortable. You're going to take your fist, you're going to clench your fist, put it against your cheeks, and your elbows rested on your ribs. From here, you're just going to shuffle your weight. What I'm doing simply right now is just alternating my weight between my front leg and my back leg. My front leg and my back leg. Nice and easy. Alright, so what you want to do right now is get into your fight stance. This is your fight stance, moving in, moving up. To make it even more easier, make it more loose for yourself, move around. Yes. Get nice and comfortable in this fight stance. Always making sure you protect your chin around your area. Next up, let's get into the punches. The first punch for us, the most important punch in boxing, is your jab. Jab coming forward. So how do you throw your jab? You're going to release the punch from your chin. From your chin, you're just going to extend your hand out. Twist, extend all the way in. Make sure your hand is twisted, your fist, bring it back to your chin. Again, now at home, I want you to try that jab. When I say jab, I want you to pop it out, bring it back in. Okay, ready? And jab, pop. And jab. Nice and easy, one more one. And jab, pop. Notice even after I throw that jab, I bring it back to my chin, and I'm relaxing. Always staying mobile. Next up is your cross. Now the cross requires you to use your entire body. Why? Because you're standing at an angle. You're standing at 45 degrees angle. So when you throw that cross, your right hand now is much shorter than your left hand. So what are you going to do to make up for this distance? Simply going to twist in. Alright, for the benefit of those of us who are standing the other way, because you are left-handed, I'm going to refer to our left shoulder, the front shoulder as the front, the shoulder at the back as the back shoulder. So how do you throw a cross with your back shoulder? Simply, you're going to twist on your foot first, pivot it, twist on your hip, pivot it, and then the punch comes out. So the punch starts with your foot. Foot, hip, hand. One more time. Foot, hip, hand. Put it all together. Let's try the cross now. And cross, bump. One more time. Cross, bump. One more time. Cross, bump. Notice my left hand still on my chin. Next up, next 2 punches are the hooks. The hooks are horizontal punches that comes in at a 90-degree angle. You want to keep it close to your face first. Always rest it here. From here, throw that hook out. Notice first thing, my shoulder blade is protecting my chin. Next up, I end the punch at face level. I bring it back in. What you want to avoid is this. Going all the way. To the opponent, back in. Opponent, back in. That's your front hook. Next up, let's try the back hook, but simply add your hip movement from the back. Back hook now, twist the hip, land that hook, back in. Back hook, in. Back hook, in. Last one, it's your uppercuts, right? The uppercut's nice and easy, but you have to do one more move before you actually throw the punch. Now I'm going to divide it into 2 steps. The first step for your front uppercut is called the drop, where you lower your weight down and put more weight onto one leg. As I throw the front uppercut, I'm just going to lower more weight into the front leg. And from here, I'm going to increase my power up by bringing my hand up, landing the uppercut. Vertical punches ended at the chin. What you want to avoid is going all the way. And the other chin. So again, drop, drive that weight up, bump. Everyone at home, let's try front uppercut, drop, and drive. One last one, drop, and drive. Next up is your back uppercut. What you simply want to do right now is drop your weight to the back, twist it in with your feet, back uppercut. One last one, twist, back uppercut. Alright guys, we've learned 6 punches. Now let's start with the warm-up proper. Nice and easy for the start, let's just get into it. Jab, cross, squat. Relax again. 1, 2, squat. Adopt your fight stance. This is your first minute of your warm-up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Jab, cross, squat. Jab, cross, squat. You want to take a nice pace here. Bum, bum. How I like my squats is my back is straight. I get my elbows to touch my knees. Once that is done, I'm ready to come up and release. Keep going. Bum, bum. Don't stay stationary, move around. Jab, cross. Boom. One more time. Bum, bum. Boom. Alright, from here. Next part of your warm-up, let's throw continuous hooks. From your hand, release. Hook, 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 hook. What I don't want to see is this. These are lazy hooks. This is what happens when you don't protect your chin. 90 degrees all the way up. Keep going. 30 seconds. Nice and wide. Your other hand protecting your rib and your chin. Bum, 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 bum. Great way to start the warm-up here. Keep going. 10 seconds. Now what you're going to notice as well is that I'm also using my hips to throw in the punches. And this is essential for power later on. So just keep that in mind for now. 3, 2, 1. Alright, next up, let's squat and do some uppercuts. Squat down as you come up, 1 uppercut. Relax, squat, uppercut. Keep it bouncing. Bum, 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 bum. Nice and easy. Good decent pace here. After this, 2 more minutes of warm-up. Again, you want to catch your breath? It's okay. Move around. Always in your fight stance. Don't move like this. We're not professional boxers. Not yet. Squat, up. Squat, up. 10 seconds on the clock, guys. Still want to focus on good form for the squat. Keep it there. In 3, 2, 1. Alright. Last minute for your warm-up, you're going to go into a nice burpee. Push-up position. Stand up. Jump. Push-up position. Stand up. Jump. Alright, burpees for 1 minute. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Burpee time. Up. 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 Nice and stable. 30 seconds. Keep it going. Those at home, feel like you're not sweating enough? Go ahead. Add that push-up. Be my guest. Alright, we're going to work for 10 seconds more. Let's bring it home, guys. In 3, 2, 1, and time. Last 1 minute. You're going to imagine we are skipping. What I'm simply doing right here is imagine that a rope is going under my legs. When it's under my legs, I jump up. Nice and easy. Get a nice pace going. Again, not hard enough for you. Add high knees. If not, keep it there, nice and relaxed. In through your nose, out through your mouth. "30 seconds on the clock, guys. After this, we're going to throw some nice combinations. Now, this skipping is essential to boxing. Why? We're learning to be fast on our toes. Learning to bounce as we skip. Try that for yourself. Distribute the weight on one leg. Left, right, left, right. 10 seconds now. Shall we speed it up? High knees. Keep it there. With me, everybody. 3, 2, And time. All right, last 5 minutes of this segment. Let's throw some combinations. First combination, nice and easy. We're going to start off with 3 punches. Jab, cross, front hook. 3 punches, right? So notice this. First 2 punches are straight. The last punch, it's a hook, and I'm also twisting my hip. So if I'm not throwing the punches, it's going to look like this. Jab, cross, hook. Notice how I use my hips to land the punches as well. I want you to focus on that. Don't just use your upper body, use your hips. Get ready. Jab, cross, hook in 3, 2, 1, and go. Bam. Nice pace. Now, something that I always see when I teach is people like to do this. Jab, cross, looks good. When you throw that hook, it's over here. Your opponent isn't over here. He's still over here. Land at the same spot. Bam. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. In 3, 2, 1. You know what? I know you're doing well. Let's add one more punch. Jab, cross, hook, hook. 4 punches now. Just adding the back hook. But remember, any punch from the back, twisting in with that hip. 4 punches. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. Jab, cross, hook, hook. 1, 2, 3, 4. And after that, I don't want you to stay in the same spot. I want you to move around. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Move around. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm always mobile. After I punch, I move. I'm not a stationary target. I'm a mobile target. And I'm much harder to hit when I move. In 3, 2, 1. You know what? Let's take it up a notch. 6 punches now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 punch combination. Everyone get ready. Last 1 minute. In 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Practicing good form. I want your hands on your chin. I don't want to see this. Hands drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No matter when you punch, it starts from your face. Starts from your face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? Last 10 seconds. Make it fast. That's right. One more time. Pump, 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 pump. Last one. You ready? And time. All right. Before we head off, let me teach you something technical. All right. Today we want to focus on power. And power, fortunately, is not just something you have. It's not just strength. It's something that you can make. And we're going to make it today with some technical teaching. There are 3 elements of power that I want you to take note of in boxing. Number 1, wherever you want to land your power shot, you must make sure that your weight is on your leg. So if I want to land a power shot on my back leg, or my back hand, I'm going to need to make sure the weight is on my back leg. If I want to land a power cross, and my weight is on my front leg, it's empty. If my weight is at the back, it's much more fuller. Next up, you want to make sure you use your hips. This is where most of the power is driven from. It's not from your hand, it's from your hip turning in. So what I want you to focus on later on is driving that hip in. Last but not least, you want to drive your hand forward. You want to imagine you're driving through something, not just touching it, driving through something. So first element, your footwork. Second element, your hip. And third element, drive through with the punches. 3 elements to your power. We're going to get into it for the second segment. For now, I want you to go ahead, make sure you grab your water, make sure you grab your towel, wipe yourself off, and I'll see you guys real soon. Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Safeel. We've just completed the warm-up section of our boxing workout. Now it's on to train like a boxer. Now boxers, they train for 3 minutes per round and take a 1 minute break. Let's go for 4 rounds here. And for the first round, we're going to start off with a simple combination working on the power of your backhand, the power of your cross. You're going to set up that power punch with 2 simple jabs. Jab, jab. The reason why we throw this jab is to push our back hip towards the back. Bam, bam. Notice as I throw the jab, my hip is moving towards the back. And from here, you're going to launch that power cross. Twist your foot in. Drive that hip forward like I said. Bam! Drive that punch forward. So let's try it again. 2 jabs, 1 power punch. With me, everybody, get ready. In 3, 2, 1, it's time to box. Jab, jab, power. Move around. Again. 1, 2, power. When you throw that power punch, I want you to exhale. 1, 2, power. 1, 2, power. Make sure you drive with your hips. I don't want to see empty shots. Empty shots are like this. Pop, pop. Use your entire body. Drive that weight forward. 1, 2, 3. Relax. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. 10 seconds. Pop. Doing great, guys. Doing great. I can't see you, but I can imagine you guys are putting in all the effort. One last one. Bam. All right. Not enough. Let's take it up a notch. We're going to use our water bottles now. A bit of resistance. Still focusing on form. Double jab. Power cross. Relax. 1, 2, power. Relax. 1, 2, power. Nice and simple. Still focusing on that form. So notice how I throw that power cross. I twist my hip in, my foot in, then my hand comes out. I'm using my entire body for 1 punch, and I want you to do that as well. Bah. 1, 2, breathe up. Nice and simple. Huh, huh, bah. This combination is very effective. You're finding your range of your target. You're landing that power shot. 1, 2, power. Keep it there, guys. Power. 40 seconds of work. Huh. Huh, huh, huh. Here's also where you find your fight noise. Right? Fight noise is what we call when you exhale. And everyone has a different fight noise. I want you to find your own right now, this morning. 1, 2, whoo. Nice and easy. Huh, huh, huh. Huh, huh, huh. Nice and easy. Extended hand. Let's go for a couple more reps. 1, 2, power. Relax, move around. Again. 1, 2, power. 1, 2, power. In 3, 2, 1, and time. Bottles down, end of the round, but we don't stop working. Continuous straight punches. This time, let's go for speed. So now, when you throw your straight punches continuously, make sure you bend your knees. The reason why you bend your knees is so you get that pedaling movement. You get that pedaling momentum, easier for you to throw straight punches. If your legs are stationary, doesn't look good. Bend your knees. Keep it there. Let's go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, time. All right, guys, get that break in. Wipe that sweat off. We're going to go into our next round. Another combination. A bit difficult. We can still go. Next combination, we're going to go for 3 punches again. The power punch is the last punch. Jab, easy. Cross, simple. Twist on the back leg. Now the power comes in for that front hook. Drive your hip forward when you throw that hook. Jab, cross, power. One more time. Jab, cross, power. One more time. Bam, bam, bam. Now, even without my hand moving, you should be able to see how much my hip is actually driving forward. 1, 2, bam. Notice how my hip goes all the way in. And it's optional, but you can use your front leg. You can pivot on your front leg to drive the momentum even further. So it looks like this again. 1, 2, power hook. All the power is from here, not from here, your hip. Focus on that. Let's go for 1 minute of work in 3, 2, 1. Jab, cross, power. Relax. 1, 2, power. 1, 2, power. Nice and easy, guys. Bam, bam, bam. Always moving around. 1, 2, power. Bam, bam, power. Notice when I throw that hook, my hand is in my chin. It's not here. I know when you get tired, you feel tempted to bring this hand down. Keep it here. you should all be able to smell your fist. 1, 2, pow. Keep it there. Bam, bam, bam. Nice and simple. 20 seconds. Ha. Ha. Now, remember, when you throw your hook, no lazy hooks. No lazy hooks. Use your shoulder to protect your chin. 1, 2, pow. 1, 2, pow. Let's go for one last one. Ready? Go. Bam, bam, pow. And break. All right. Time for resistance. Pick up that water bottle. Pick up your weights. Same combination. 1.5 minutes. Let's work. 1, 2, hook. 1, 2, pow. 1, 2, pow. 1, 2, pow. Nicely done, guys. Always resting. If you're taking a break, I don't want you to do this. Hands up in your boxing stance and go. Ba. 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 Still driving in your hips. The hip is essential, guys. Essential. Bam. You can almost try it. If you don't use your hip, try throw that punch. Not much movement. Hip. Hip. That's right. Hip. That's the one. This time you're still going for one power punch at a time. So I want you to make sure you exhale on that hook. Let's bring it home, guys. We got 20 seconds on the clock. Let's make it faster. Now for those of us who are left-handed, not to worry, I got you. You're still going to throw jab, right hand, cross, left hand. Your hook is going to come from your right side. Bam. Still looks the same. Hook. Still twisting on the hip. Doesn't change. If you're left-handed or right-handed, you are still using your entire body when you throw your punches. Keep it there in 3, 2, and time. All right. Active rest. We don't stop working. I'm going to go for continuous uppercuts. Again, pedal your feet. Sit down. Give me speed. Roll your hands with your uppercuts. We're just going to work for 20 more seconds, guys. Keep it there. Roll those hands. Notice how I'm using my feet as well. Don't stay stationary. Doesn't work. Pedal that feet. In 3, 2, 1. Time, guys. All right. Nice and easy. Time for you to get that water. If you're fasting like me, time for you to imagine water. Think about water. From here, next up, let's go for our next round. Now, so far we've only been doing one power shot at a time. This time we're going to take 2 power shots at a time. All right? We're going to put both the first combination and the second combination together. We're going to go double jab from here. Power cross, power front hook. We're just putting it together. We're putting in 2 punches right now. So with me, everybody. 1, 2. Load up your backhand. Cross. Hook. Relax. Everyone together now. Your third round in boxing. In 3, 2, 1. 1, 2. Power, power. Relax. Again. Bam, bam. Power, power. Your first 2 punches are soft. The next 2 punches, drive it in. Drive it in. Get ready and go. Bam, bam. Power, power. Move around the space. For those of us who are more experienced boxers, I want you to try adding another punch after that. 1, 2, cross, hook, add in one more punch, which is power. 1, 2, power, power. Rest of us, same combination. 1, 2, power, power. Keep it there, guys. 1, 2, power, power. After we just go one more round. Pump, pump. 1, 2, power, power. 1, 2, power, power. Always keeping it tight, especially when you throw your power punches. I don't want you to put your hands low and throw it from here. Punches start from here, not here. Huh, huh. Let's push through, guys. Here's the part starting to get a bit more difficult. Hands feel a bit more heavy. Shoulders are tempted to come down. We're still working. It's for my southpaws. Right, right, left, right. Still twisting the hip. 1, 2, hook, cross. Sorry, cross hook. Again. 1, 2, cross, hook. Keep it there. Bum, bum, cross, hook. In 3, 2, 1. You know what's going to happen for the rest? 1 minute. You're going to work with resistance. Pick up that water bottles again. Get ready, guys. Same combination. and go. Power, power. Bam, bam, power, power. Bam, bam, power, power. Hang in there for the next 1 minute. No one gives up now. Ba, 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 ba. Your rest comes later. Your break comes later. First we sweat. First we push. 1, 2, power, power. Nice and simple. Za, 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 za. Always twisting in the hip. Ba, ba. You should feel your obliques working. That's where all the effort is. Ha, ha. Ha, ha. I hope you guys have figured out your fight noise by now. Ha, ha. In 3, 2, and time. All right. Active rest. We've covered straight punches and uppercuts. You know what is left? Speed hooks. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, always bring it to your face. First part. Number 2, always make sure your other hand is protecting your rib and your chin. Protect, protect. I don't see wild hooks like this. Alright? Protect that chin as you punch. Keep going. Go for speed. In 3, 2, 1, and break. Time for your rest. Wipe yourself off. Get that water. One last round before we call it an end for this segment. Alright, the next round, you're going to be doing something a bit more difficult, but it's still easier in terms of the combination. Very simple. First minute, 4 straight punches, 2 power uppercuts. 1, 2. It doesn't matter which side you start from, it still looks the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, power, power. Very simple. For 1 minute, you're going to work like this in 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, power, power. Now I want you to take the first 4 punches to breathe in, relax. Pace yourself and explode. Power, power. 1, 2, 3, 4, pump, pump. I want speed and power. Drive that hip in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Early on when I taught that uppercut, I asked you to do that drop before you drive it up. But here you don't do that drop. The reason being, when you throw that jab, that puncher does that drop for you or dropping your body. From here, simply uppercut, uppercut. When you throw a straight punch, the other side of your body is already moved down, so it doesn't have to do your drop. So keep going. Power, power. Relax. Power, power. Last one. Power, power. All right, next one. Let's change it up a bit. This time we're going to go for 4 uppercuts. Relaxed uppercuts. Power hooks. 1, 2. All right, just changing it up a bit. 4 uppercuts, 2 power hooks. Get ready. In 3, 2, 1. Next minute, let's work. Power, power. 1, 2, 3, 4. Power, power. 1, 2, 3, 4. Power, power. Nice and easy. Pace yourself. That uppercut, that's not work. That's for you to catch your breath. When you're ready, unleash that power. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hook, work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Work, work. 15 seconds, guys. Power, power. 1, 2. 1, 2. All right, next one. Next 1 minute, we're going to take it even more. Make it even more difficult for you guys. Now this time I let you go a bit freestyle. Any 4 punches. These 4 punches for you to relax. And then after that, I want 2 power uppercuts, 2 power hooks. Right? Let me repeat again. Any 4 punches. Take your time to breathe. 2 power uppercuts, 2 power hooks. Get ready now in 3, 2, 1. Last 1 minute, guys. Let's go. Bam, 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 bam. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Explode into it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, you're throwing 4 power punches at one time. You want to make sure the hip is really putting in that work, right? Get ready. 20 seconds, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nicely done. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, keep it there. This is good work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And time, guys. All right. Just like that, we are done with the second part of the segment. Right now, go ahead, rehydrate yourself, get yourself some towel, wipe around your workspace. Next up, we're going to go for your endurance segment. A little bit more difficult. We're all going to push through. Hi guys, here again with Safeel. Now we're going to do the last segment, the endurance bit, alright? If you thought the second segment was difficult, this time we're going to take it up even more. Alright, what we're going to do for now is we're going to change between bodyweight exercises and a bit of boxing. We're going to do some endurance, and the way it's going to work is that we're going to work non-stop for 3 minutes, alright? I'm going to divide these 3 minutes into 6 segments of 30 seconds exercises each. We're going to change between lower body and upper body. It's going to go 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. There's no break in between. But at the end of 3 minutes, we're all going to reward ourselves with a 30-second breather. Alright? No more explanation. You're going to just dive straight into it. The first one is going to be your sumo squats. You want to make sure your legs are nice and wide. You're going to go for one nice squat. When you come up, add your calf raise. Alright? Get ready. This is your endurance bit. In 3, 2, 1, sumo squats. Let's go. 30 seconds work, guys. 30 seconds. So even before you know it, as you're getting into it, you're already moving on to our next exercise. Nice and easy. Like I said, in the first segment, I like it when the elbows touch your knees, end of the squat, back up. Nice and simple. Just like that, we're moving on to your second exercise. From here, you're going to work to your inchworms. Alright, your inchworms, make sure your knees are not bent, your leg is straight. You're going to walk down, push-up position, one push-up, come back up. Inchworms and go. Now what I want you to make sure when you do your push-ups that you don't flare out your elbows too much. This is injury dominant. So you want to keep sure it's 45 degrees. In, out, in, out. Alright, keep working the inchworm. You got 5 more seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Alright. Back to your lower body. We're going to go for nice front lunges. When it barely touches the ground. Not touching yet. You come back up. Front lunges, let's go. Again, 30 seconds of work only. Before you know it, we're moving on to the next one. No sweat, guys, no sweat. Keep it there. Nice and easy. In 3, 2, 1. Next one is going to be your commandos. You're going to change between high plank, your push-up position, and low plank with your elbows. Try to keep your hips nice and controlled. Don't try to move your hips too much. Keep going. Nice and stable. Now, if your back is hard, you want to try to use your towel to help you out. Add some buffer. But keep going. Working with your arms. In 3, 2, 1, and time. Alright, 5th exercise now. We're going to go for squats. When you come up, kick it up. Kick it up. Try to raise your leg as high as you can. 15 seconds on the clock, guys. Nice and simple. After this, just one more exercise, and we're done for your endurance. For this one, and we're going to repeat it again. In 3, 2, 1. All right, last one. We're going to work for some pilo push-ups. Make sure you go down nice and slow for your pilo push-ups. Control, control, control. Come up fast. So here, you just want to make sure you go down slow. Come up fast. All right, keep going. 10 seconds. It's okay if you only do 1 rep or 2 reps. It's all about that control here. Nice and simple, still making sure you don't flare those elbows out. 45 degrees. In 3, 2, 1, and break. Nice and easy, guys. Relax. From here, we're gonna move on now to our next part. We're gonna go back into the endurance bit. We're gonna start off again with your sumo squats. Next 3-minute round before you hit our core. Get ready now. Sumo squats again. Catch your breather. In 3, 2, 1. Sumo squats. Let's go. Bam. 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 Nice and easy. Get that calf raise up. No neglecting that calf raise. Keep it there. In 3, 2, 1. You know what's next? That inchworm. Try not to bend your knees as much as possible. Let's crawl. Push up. Come back in. Keep it there. Now, this is your last endurance round. After this, it's core work. And after that, we're going to finish off with our signature flow and work. I'll get that into a bit. Keep it there. In 3, 2, 1. Next up, that front lunge. Let's go. Nice and easy. Nice and stable. Remember, don't let that bottom knee touch the floor. Barely touching the floor. Keep it there in 3, 2, 1. Time for some commandos. Alternate between your high plank and low plank. Try not to move your hips too much as we do this. After this, just 1 more minute of work. And we're going on straight to our core. In 3, 2, 1. All right, second last exercise, guys. Squat and kick. Nice, decent pace. Make sure you turn in on your oblique as you move your weight up. Always breathing. Bam. Keep it there. Workout is getting into me. In 3, 2, 1. Last one. Your pilo push-ups. Clear your area. Get ready. Go down slow. Last 30 seconds, guys. Come up hard. Go down slow. And up hard. Keep it there. Keep it there. And up hard. Keep it going. I want you to squeeze in 2 more reps now. In 3, 2, and time, guys. Just like that. We finished 6 rounds. 6 minutes of endurance. Wasn't easy. And now, we're going to go to our core round. The good news is, you can sit on the floor. The bad news is, the pain is going to start. Alright? Nice and easy. We got 3 minutes of core work. Once you wipe yourself off. We're going to start off with 4 exercises, right? So now I've divided it into 4 segments. First one is a full core exercise. We're going to focus on our lower core after that, your upper core, and finish off like we always do. My favorite, low planks. Alright, so from here, let's get ready. Full sit-ups first. Heels on the floor. Heels never go above the ground. Get ready in 3, 2, 1, and work. Nice and easy. Notice my heels always staying on the floor. It's okay if you go slow, as long as you crunch on your core the entire way. Nice decent pace. You're only going to work for 45 seconds now. Keep it there. 10 seconds on the clock. I'd say that's about 5 more reps. Let's try to beat that aim. Keep it there. 2, and tap. Alright, next one. So for your lower core, we're going to go for leg raises. Over here now, I'm not going to focus on speed. I want to focus on form. I want nice and control. Legs straight. Body straight. Raise your legs up. Come down. Barely touch the floor. Come back up. Nice and easy with your leg raises. Nice and easy. Notice how I'm not going too fast. I'm still feeling all of it on my abdomen. Try and keep your knees straight all the way up. But when you come down, barely touch the ground. Stop yourself before it touches the ground. Raise it back up. 7 seconds on the clock now. And time. Alright, next one. It's for your upper core. You're going to go for knee slides. Now, resting sit-up position. From here, all you're doing is activating your upper core by moving your hands up to the top of your knees, back down. Keep your lower back pasted on the floor. Get ready, knee slides, and go. Just a simple jerk is enough to activate your upper core. Keep it there, guys. 4 parts to your core round, and this is 75% complete. Keep it going, keep working in 3, 2, 1, and without further ado, low planks, guys. Let's bring it home for your core round. Nice and ready. Low plank, 45 seconds, and go. Keep that butt low, nice and stable, hands stable. Grit your teeth if you must, shout if you must, but don't bring that knee down. Don't raise it up too high, nice and controlled. 20 seconds on that clock. Here's where you think about your breakfast. Here's where you think what you're going to do after this. Probably take a nice shower. You guys woke up quite early today, that's good. Maybe get to your work from home, take a nice nap. That's like that, I've killed time now, guys. 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, and up on your feet. Just like that. We're done with our core round as well. And we've got last 3 minutes of work. Now the last 3 minutes, we're going to do something signature to uppercut. We're going to go for speed, flow, aggression, but I've edited a bit to fit boxing from home. We're going to do flow and work. When I say flow, I want you to relax. This is where you do your freestyle bit. Throw any punches, it's okay. And when I say work, you're going to throw in a hard and fast punch for 10 seconds straight. Alright, we're going to start into it now. Let's get into our flow. Last 3 minutes, guys. Notice how I'm also incorporating my feet movement. Still using my feet movement as well. Get ready for your work. In 3, 2, 1. Power jab cross. Bam, bam. 10 seconds. Bam, bam. 10 seconds. Keep it there. In 3, 2, 1. Back to your flow. Back to your flow. Let's go, guys. From here, we got 5 more sets of these. Nice and easy. This is where you tell yourself, hey, I want to try these different combinations. Let me try this combination here. This is your time. Get ready now. In 3, 2, 1, work. High knees, let's go. 10 seconds, guys. All the way up. Make sure you hear that top. 3, 2, and time. Back again, your flow. 3 more minutes. Last 3 minutes, you got 2 more minutes. Try to use your footwork. Try the combinations that we learned today. 3, 2, 1. Power hooks, let's go. Bum, bum. 10 seconds. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Keep it there. Bum, bum. Keep it there. Bum, bum. 3, 2, and time. All right, back to your flow. Ooh, 2 more, guys. 2 more of this. Now the next one for your work, power uppercuts. Get ready. Dig deep. Drive it up strong. And go. Power, power. Nice and easy. Power, power. Nice and easy. 1, 2, relax. 1, 2, relax. 1, 2. 30 seconds of work, guys. In 3, 2, 1. All right, one last flow. Now this last flow is your aggression. What is aggression? It's not just power and it's not just speed. I want you to combine it all together. This is when you know your opponent is down. He's wobbling, he's breathing heavy, and you want to go for that knockout. What do? You go for aggression. In 3, 2, 1. Let's bring it home, guys. Bam, 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 bam. Fast and hard. Speed and power. In 3, 2, 1. And time, guys. Thank you very much. We have come to the end of your boxing workout. Before we end though, let's go for a nice cool down. Nice and easy. First thing I want you to do is focus on your breathing. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Let's focus on stretching our back first. Keep your legs straight. Bend down. Touch your toes. If you can't touch your toes, it's fine. I want you to breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth, and just pulse. Great work today, guys. I know you guys are just like me, catching your breath right now. Nice work. It's not easy driving for power shots, but we all push through today. Next up is your lunge. I want you to complete that lunge. Bring your knee all the way down to your floor. Drive it forward. Next up, same thing, other side. 3, 2, 1, and time. Once again, guys, my name is Safeel. Thank you for joining me this morning. Today we went through a bit of power in your punches. Join me tomorrow and next week as we go through different aspects of boxing. Stay safe, guys. Stay hydrated. I'll see you guys real soon.